Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So, this is a band that we've been following for a while. This is your first time to the channel. What we do around here is find new music from all around the world. You would not believe how region locked we actually are. And, you got to really try to find, music from other areas and regions that unless you're following suggestions or manually typing something in, the algorithm just isn't going to organically show it to you. You have to go find it. And I hopefully, we got a lot of playlists and stuff that reflect all the different musics and stuff that we've been finding along the way. And I definitely encourage you to take a look around and also definitely would encourage you to suggest an artist or band or somebody that we should be checking out and sharing with the rest of the class, because that's this is all about finding new music and sharing it with everybody and just talking about it and geeking out, fanning out, and doing all the stuff that you do with awesome music. So now, that all being said, this band right here is one of those bands that if you're looking for like another band that could like go toe to toe with like say like Judas Priest or like a lot of the greats from back in the day, even like Scorpions and all that. But then at the same time, just also go toe to toe with the awesome metals and stuff and hard rocks that are coming out today. And Love Bites is one of them bands that really they have such a nostalgic feeling to them. While at the same time being fresh and new, and the level of guitaring, whoa! So yeah, if you haven't heard of this band before, you're in for a treat. I highly suggest checking out the playlist that we have of them if you want to take the shorthand version. But definitely just follow the links below and go right to them and check them out. And definitely, show them some support because they are definitely a band that deserves every little bit of it. So here is, now they got a live DVD out right now that you can get and order. We'll have you all linked up to all that stuff too as well. Also, here is the Love Bites with Nameless Warrior. Let's check it out. Yeah, they got like this. These guitarists are next level. So reminiscent of just the awesome thrash metals that we were getting from the back. Awesome. comes. That sound together is brilliant. Drummer. I highly recommend getting this DVD. Nice. Yeah. It's so solid. It's like, ugh. Awesome. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on. Now, these two, they're on the list for like favorite guitarists. Again, never would have known about, and it's so incredible how, such amazing music can, exist. It's like, just sometimes when we think, oh, wow, what a small world. It's like, yeah, but it's big enough that whole genres and big bands that have a huge following can exist and you know nothing about it. It really boggles my mind in a way. But I understand the whole way that, the whole regional things work. And, I understand, why, some bands don't carry over, and a lot of it, I think, comes simply down to like language barrier, and, investors not, being afraid to put the money in when I think that if you let loose Love Bites, in America, they're just going to build more and more fans every time. And it's just, they have that nostalgic feel I was talking about. You hear that? It's like, it's reminiscent of like, old Judas Priest or bands that really had a lot of guitaring, even like, Quiet Riot and, Ozzy Osbourne's stuff with Randy Rhoads and all that. This is all stuff that's like it brings you back to there, but at the same time, it's brand new. It's something that we don't get thrown at us very much these days because America goes in its certain way, and I think there's other countries that are more open to letting and there's a more of appreciation too for the music that we've kind of just grown out of or walked away from. I don't know how else to explain it, but they are really the 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 example of the awesome music that if you're still a fan of like those bands that you grew up with, Scorpions and all those bands, this is a band that not only people you know new people would love, younger people, but people that grew up with Gen Xers and stuff like that. There's a lot here. All their music, we got a ton of stuff. Everything that we have from them, I believe everything is live, and it just really shows how kick-ass of a band they are. I love, really, most of the stuff on this channel. A great deal of it anyway is live performances, and it's really the way that to see how a band functions and does their thing. It's one thing to hear the music, but to see it in action, that's really shows the prowess of what a band can do and accomplish. Now, again, they have these juxtaposing tones that come together to make this one tone, and it's very neat because they're so tight and they're so sharp and it's so on point. And yeah, it really, yeah, they just, and I love, it's like, oh yeah, and this drummer, look at that. See, I thought these were cymbals for a second. I was like, what kind of weird cymbals are those? Because everything's flying around so much. But wow, it's a kind of a neat shot with her kit. I mean, come on. She's definitely in league with some pretty upper echelon drummers for sure. I like I said, man, I can't sit here and come up with enough adjectives to try to get you to check this band out. She's newer. She's a new addition. They had another bassist that left. She was actually very new at the time of this recording. This was her first outing, I believe. Yeah, kind of like baptism by fire type of deal, almost like a Floor Jansen thing, with Nightwish, but yeah, just every shot they got, they did awesome camera work with this. Like I said, this is definitely a DVD worth checking out. If you haven't heard of Love Bites already, you are sorely missing out, because this band right here has got a lot of awesome stuff. And like I said, older rockers, newer rockers, everybody in between, fans of thrash, fans of all the musics. There's a little something here for everybody, and that's what I love about the Japan metal scene in general. But I really appreciate their appreciation for music. It feels like we've kind of walked away from, or lack an appreciation for. And they are really here to remind us of where a lot of all this, awesome metals and stuff came from, and where all these guitar techniques and stuff, it really takes you back to that time, but at the same time, again, fresh and new and awesome. So yeah, put Love Bites on your playlist. We have a whole playlist of them here. if you want to take the Cliff Notes version, but I highly suggest just follow the links below. Go check them out. You could blindly go buy this DVD, and I guarantee you it'll be some of the best money you spent all year. Treat yourself. 'Tis the season. Definitely the gift of music is the gift that keeps on giving. If you know somebody in your family, that nephew or somebody that you know is into the rocks and the metal musics and all that stuff, hey, take a chance. Tell them, check these cats out, see what you think. Rocking ladies, kicking ass. I guarantee you. I mean, if you appreciate music and you're, especially if you're aspiring guitar player, singer, any of that, there's a lot to check out and a lot to learn from this band, and a lot of awesome stuff. And we've had fun checking out every time. I check out this band. It's fun, and no matter what, they're always just wowing me. And they did it here once again. Damn it, they did it again. But definitely go check these ladies out. We'll have you all linked up to all the places and all the things. And like I said, if you know an artist or somebody we should be checking out, leave a comment and let us know with a link or a title or whatnot, and we will get to them as soon as possible. And like I said, go show some support. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of stuff going on in the music world to talk about, to check out, and to show the rest of the class. So definitely stick around, like, comment, subscribe, do those YouTube things, and we will see you in the next one. And above all, have a great day out there, everybody.